Hello my fellow gamers, SMP Geek Gaming, and welcome back once again to our next episode from the Modern World Modsauce 2 server. Yeah, this is episode 9, and what is it going to be doing today? Well, I was originally thinking of doing it like a techie episode, trying to sort our power situation in terms of, so we're not using the cables, we're using tesseracts, and also maybe even make an additional miner to help us clear all the stone out. Yet we've cleared an absolute bucket load of stone. I just thinking may need a little bit of help a little bit later on, because if you just look at our stats, you can see 113,000 absolute mammoth amount. No idea how much in total we've cleared out. I reckon it's around about the 110 mark, but even so, it's still a freaking mammoth amount. So I am pretty impressed with that amount. I just can't believe it, in all honesty. So with us not doing that, I'm thinking I might possibly just do some Botania. I really do want to get to this middle end game stage up there, and to do that, what we need to do is to make this thing. Let me just scroll ahead. Yeah, the Alfeim Portal. Basically what this thing allows us to do is it allows us to make fancy objects such as like pixie dust and different types of diamonds and all sorts of weapons. And you may be thinking, why did I mention the pixie dust? Well, because if you remember at the end of the last episode, we made that mana flower that eats food. Well, I thought that actually ate cakes, and in fact it didn't. I found that out to my cost after I finished recording. I didn't get a chance to actually edit it in. Yes, so in terms of that one, it's a case of we have to make this particular flower here, and I'm not even going to try and pronounce that because I know I'm going to struggle. And as you can see from the recipe, when I mentioned the pixie dust, yeah, it kind of needs that. When I looked on the wiki, it didn't say anything about this, so I think the mod author has actually changed the recipe to make it that little bit more challenging. So he's made it near enough like an endgame sort of recipe. So that is definitely something we want to do, and there's loads of stuff we can make with this, like fancy spreaders and God only knows what. I know with the spreaders, and they increase the range and also increase the amount of mana that's spurted out every burst, so, and the frequency as well, especially up from the normal one, obviously not the redstone, to the elven one, which is the one we want to make, and then the Gaia one. This particular one requires obviously the elven one, but it's the Gaia spirits, and that we are not even close to getting to. I really cannot wait till we go and get to there, but it's still a little bit way off, and we still got a hell of a long way to go in terms of getting the mana production fully automated and just content, so we don't have to worry about it. In terms of this bloody elven spread, as you can see, you got living dreamwood, elementium, and a freaking mana petal. Basically, this dreamwood is how can I put bluntly, is living wood thrown in the portal. So you get that in return. The elementum for what I read on the wiki is mana steel, and I do believe it's 2 mana steel ingots, so it's fairly expensive, but if I got tons of iron, then it shouldn't really be much of a problem. And yeah, it's really fun, but to be honest, the recipe itself for the Elven Portal isn't too expensive. The only kind of expensive point is probably the Natura pylons and the Elven, is that it? The Elven Gateway. As you can see, it's got Terra Steel nuggets. Lucky enough, we still got the few Terra Steel ingots left over, which we were going to make for the boots, but how can I put it bluntly, we're going to wait till we get our creative frat from extra utilities, so we can just use that. And in terms of the other thing, the Natura pylons, as you can see, more nuggets, and one of these mana pylons, which is very cheap, gold, mana diamond, mana steel. So yeah, and also plus side, they actually work as like bookcases for enchanting, so we can 2 of them and you can get level 30 enchant. I think maybe 3 you can even get higher, but I'm not sure if you can actually do over level 30, but even so, that will do pretty well. And the other little thing that we do need is, if we just go over it, glimmering living wood. Basically, if you that rings a bell, it's basically add living wood to glowstone. And let me just show you. So as you can see here, we have living wood and we have glowstone, so it's basically the same thing as these here. I don't know if you remember, glimmering thing, you do that, you get the floating one, and then use that, obviously not for these, use them for various other, you know, the mana flowers. You just add that, you just add this particular flower to, you know, say the hydrangeas that we have downstairs. I was trying to think of a flower name. I was like, whoa, completely screw then. Right, what we got to do? Right, I think I'm gonna make all this stuff off camera. It's not too much, but I've got a lot to do today, and also I've got to go out later anyway. So I'm gonna get that sorted. I'm gonna be back. Let's say that again. I'm gonna be right back. Right, just before we get started with this little thing, I just want to show you this. Yeah, my freaking haul is just getting bigger and bigger. Yeah, I'm so impressed with this thing, and I still can't wait to see how it's going to look when we freaking complete it fully, just so it's one massive big haul. We're still not going to be finished there. We're possibly going to extend it out in further directions, maybe upwards into the canyon. I haven't got a clue yet, but as a grand opening piece and just to show off, yeah, it's completely and utterly bonkers. Yeah, this last layer took me maybe just over an hour to freaking dig out with my fancy hammer, so yeah, it's probably gonna take some time, so that's why I'm probably thinking of a digital miner might help me. Yeah, anyways, I'm kind of getting off track. Right, we really want to get this freaking portal to Elvin bloody made, and I bloody am excited. So we just need to drop our that in there. So we got our mana steel. We also need to throw our diamonds, and I somehow have forgotten bloody diamonds. They're still up there again. Okay, diamonds got, throw them in here like so. So it's just cakes, make these freaking diamond fancy things. Basically, these things here. So gold goes there and there. Mana steel goes here. Diamonds go here. And voila, there's our two. Then we can also use these, you know, for enchanting, so we don't have to build bookcases. So that's even fancier. But we're not going to stop there. We're just going to do that, that, and that. Oh, we are so close. So grab those. We just need to grab these and throw. Let me just say, get it right, and perfect. Now, how the hell do we want this thing to go, or where do we want to bloody put it? So let's just go back to the right particular page and visualize. So I'm thinking, let's see, how's it look here? Yeah, I think that'll do. The crafting table will move, so yeah, we'll put this thing here. So place those here, place our spark, place these on like so, like that, and we've also got some sparks just to help speed this thing along in terms of giving them each mana. So I think we just have to right click those on there like that and like that. I think that should work fine. Now let's just get this thing built up. So what do we have to do? Core goes here, these go here. Let me just grab some normal stone. We just need to put this there. We'll get rid of that in a minute. Why am I putting why have I to put stone there? Oh, I don't know. Anyways, that goes there. Then glimmering rock. Let's jump up here to this section, like so. And we'll get rid of that in a second. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Ah, bollocks, wrong one there. Got you out. 1, 2, perfect. Structure is complete. Right, let's just get rid of those. We don't really need those. Might look good aesthetically, but I think the portal won't stay here that long. This is only going to be like a temporary structure in terms of we still got to finalize the whole look of this underground area. This I can't wait. I've got some really cool ideas. I might show you later. Right, what is it we have to do? We need to get these freaking things linked up or try and suck in mana. How the bloody are we going to do that? These have got these have got sparks. So, shouldn't they be sucking in mana or something? Let me just click on this. I think we have to activate it by this. I'm not sure. And there we go. Right, portal kind of went on and went off again. Right, we need to try and get mana into these pools ASAP. Yeah. Ah, joys of the cardboard box. Yeah, I don't know why I didn't think of this before. It just clicked me when I kind of stopped recording. Right. Yeah, let's get this thing activated. I think it costs quite a considerable amount just to keep this thing, just to get this thing open. But I think once it's maintained, it should be fine. So, try this once again. And portal awakens. Right, how much mana is this thing drinking? Not too much actually. It's a fair amount, but cool. This thing, like I said before, You cannot enter any dimension. It's just purely to throw objects in. So the first thing we need to throw in is our book. Do that. And I think we just got a new book back. So, oh, Elven Grave. Oh, greetings. We've noticed that your portal isn't like from another world. That's rather shocking news indeed. We thank you very much for providing us with a layer of knowledge from your world to keep us up to date with this. Silence. Okay, boring information. I'm not really interested in terms of reading it. I just want to get to the good stuff. Right. How this thing works. Varied, quite exquisite things such as Dreamwood, Elementum, Pixie Dust, or Dragonstone. So, basic things, you just throw certain items in here and you get said items back. Ooh. You can get Dreamwood Twigs and all sorts. You throw Mana Steel, or 2 Mana Steel, and you get 1 Elementum. You throw Mana Pills and you get Pixie Dust. Yes, that is the stuff we want. Perfect. Right, we want to throw some of this in. So, basic things having to work. Might as well throw a good few of them. Say 12. So... 1. Can he only do 1 at a time? Oh, what's he got? What's he giving me back? Oh, I need to bloody put it in there, don't I? You idiot. Right, yeah, that. Right, let's try that again. So, throw them in there. Oh, cool. I got Pixie Dust. This is actually quite cool. Right, how are we doing on mana in terms of on this? So... okay, it's not doing too bad. We could actually make some cool stuff, I think. The sparks that we got over here, we can actually create something like these. These little add-ons, in terms of or should we say, this one here, that's the one we want. It's called a dominant. So we add that onto the spark, basically makes it a dominant spark. So when we do need to open it up, it will suck obviously mana from here to here. And keep this portal open. So wow, this is actually I'm sure it's not as wowy as I thought it would be, but just the stuff we can actually do with it, it's actually cool. Diamonds, we get the Dragonstone. What the hell is it we do with the Dragonstone? I have no idea. I know there's a few items and such, but well, let's just have a quick look at this. We can do that one. Interesting things. Prism Shard, yeah, that is definitely not in normal 7.10. That's definitely fun in. Right. Master Corporate Spark, what the hell do you do with that? See what else is on these pages. Holy Christ. Oh yeah, we need a Gaius, but we can actually do these Elven Mana Spreaders. From what I believe, these do actually improve the amount of mana we can actually spit out. Or they're much faster and they hold a lot more than these. So we can also upgrade these, I think. Let me just have a check. So mana pool, press U. We don't want that one. And it's not showing it. Is there anything else in here? I can throw quartz in. Mana glass. We've got elf glass. That's different. Resources. Okay, we just looked at that. Spiritual Gaia. Okay, why am I going back? Spirit of the Gaia. We need a beacon and a few of these pink ones. What the freaking hell? Yeah, the Gaia I'm not really looking forward to. I know I am looking forward to the Gaia too. It's supposed to be even harder. Oh, I think I've got some fun and games on my hand. Trying to upgrade everything. So firstly, I want to go and get this flower that eats cake. And also a few other little bits with stuff we can do with this. So I just need to double check actually. So conjoin catalyst. What? Okay, that's new. Oh, I just thought as well. This thing can actually now upgrade this so we can go even faster. We just need some elemental ingots. Okay, no we can't. I'm getting ahead of myself once a bloody again. I want to have a look. What? Excluding that, which I'm still way ahead of. Okay, that's the Gaia pylon. You learn something new every day. Spectrum platform. What the hell is that? That is fairly new. Oh yeah, and how many recipes we've got? The cake. One. What the hell is this? No idea. Okay, some really interesting flowers here, and really complex flowers. Holy cow. Right, I'm gonna go ahead and get some of these things upgraded and also make this cake plant. Okay, now we can go ahead and make the bloody flower. And one thing I'm surprised about is these gluttony runes. I was expecting to only get one of them, like with the bloody recipe. As you can see, let me just go up here. I was only expecting to get one of them, with this recipe being quite expensive and requiring quite a few bloody runes. I wasn't expecting to get two, so I am pretty thrilled with that. So, yay! And a moment ago, I just put all these things on this bloody runic altar, thinking it was like one of those recipes, but yeah, I wasn't thinking straight. I don't know why I did that, and I need a bucket of water. Always forgetting that one little thing. Yeah, that's what I think people are starting to know me for. So place my bucket here, and perfect. Right, let's just replace that. Right, let's just get this flower made. We obviously we're gonna. Oh no. Bugger. Okay, I'm gonna have to get some more lava soon. Right, let's just get this thing. Sorted. So 1, 2. Oh, you don't have to clean. We have to bloody queue them in. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Now, where's our seed? Have we got any left in our bag? I'm sure we have got a few. Oh, perfect. Right, just need 2 of them. Put you here. Right, throw you in. Okay, something's not right. That's correct. That's everything. Got brown, orange, white, and so on. And as it says in the book, let me just grab it. Or should I, as it says on here, we got the orange, we got brown, and we got white, as well as the pixie dust and the rune of gluttony. So, yeah, I'm just a bit confused. Give me a moment. Let me just try and work out what the hell's going wrong with this. Okay, I've just gone over the recipe, and it was actually 2 brown mana petals, not the ordinary mystical petals. So that was slightly my bad for not reading it. And yay, overachievement after skill strike. Yay! And I love the fact what it says for this flower. Where the hell is it? Oh yes, the flower is a lie. I love that little take on Portal. I love that game, but right, let's just get this little flower made. And so we can get on to the next stage of our fun little quest here. So 1, 2, and perfect. Right, we have our 2 petals, though we're not going to place them down just yet because we want to actually make use of that. And to do that, we want to upgrade our spreaders. We are kind of fine with these ones, but seeing we've got this little goodness here, we want to kind of make use of that. I want to also make the mana go faster. That's basically it. So what do I need to do? I just need to activate our portal again, like so, and voila. The only thing I just need to keep an eye on is I don't drain the mana too quickly. And to do that, we also need to get some sparks, so we can actually transfer the mana from there to there. And we don't just mean these normal sparks. We're talking about the sparks we just touched upon before, the ones that little spark augments, and basically this augment one. So we've got pixie dust, we've got the rune of fire, luckily enough, and we've also got some mana still. So that is also good in my book. So how's the recipe go again? So pixie dust, okay. Right, so it just goes like that. Got 2 pixie dust. Why have I got 3? I don't know. And grab my runes of fire like so. Where are you, my good friends? And place shoot in here. 1, 2 dominant sparks. Perfect. Right, what we need to do is just right click on that and right click on that. So now it should theoretically start to extract the mana from these ones here. I don't know whether it's true or not, but that we will see. It's working. We've got these fancy little effects around it. So yeah, that's something to see. Right, the other thing now, get these fancy new spreaders. And let me just remember how the recipe goes. It's these Elven mana spreaders. I love to get these Gaia mana spreaders. They are the best ones in the pack. But yeah, it contains the Gaia spirit, and I obviously am not at that stage. And these ones are quite considerably a bit cheaper. So we just need some elementum and some mana petals. Don't really matter what colour. So that is perfect. So we just need to throw you in there. Okay, why am I did that? I should have actually thrown the... Here's it. I'm just double checking something. Oh, I need to throw the mana steel in. You numbnuts. Right. Why am I always forgetting? I can just throw stuff straight in. Right, just grab you. And throw that in. Oh, perfect. Thank you. And we're getting tons of this stuff. Brilliant. Right. So, how does this thing go? Oh, yeah, we also need some petals as well. We haven't got any on us. They're all in that bloody bag. Grab some out. I think we don't need too many of them, so I'll just grab about that many. Grab that. Throw them in here, like. Perfect. Now we just need to throw our wood in, like so. I just hope I've actually gotten enough resources just for all this. Bloody hell. What should double up actually? Give me all this stuff. How much we got? 36. We're almost there. Come on. Perfect. Right. Thank God it's the same near enough recipe as the other ones. So, there you go there. The mana ones go here. Mana petals go here. The fancy new Dreamwood, as it's now called, goes here. And look at that. One Elven mana spreader. We need 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. So hopefully we've got enough. Perfect. Right, we just need to get all these set up. And there we go. How much better does that look? I'm really happy with this. This is awesome. Right, now we've got these in place and they're freaking pumping mana in so much faster. Hopefully this thing should be... how could I put bluntly, full in next to no time. I think, can go ahead with placing down our little fancy cake plants. Oh my god, I'm excited just to see how quickly this will eat the plant. Now, where's that bloody bit of soil I put away? Just specially for... Oh, okay, there it is. Right, place you there. Right, place you down there, might as well. So, cake plants, do... your work. You're probably going to eat it very quickly, so yeah, I'm expecting something that's fun. 1 and 2. Now are you going to do your magic? Ah, it's actually doing something. Cool. Okay, that's not bad. Actually, quite a bit of mana, but I've no idea how much it compares to these things, because these are bloody full. And how are these full? Okay, they're empty, so... Okay, they're pulling maybe a little bit more mana out, but yeah, it's these hydrangeas. I really can't wait till I can actually upgrade them, because I really do want an absolute metric ton of these, and the cake is gone. So, holy crap, that is a considerable amount of mana. So, and that one's gone, and that one is still pumping. I might as well hook you up to these ones here, just for the hell of it. Cool. I am really pleased with that. I know there's loads of stuff I want to do with this mod now. There's definitely one thing, because... I know one thing I spotted, with our fancy little Pyroclast pendant, we can actually go ahead and upgrade it to this one. And the Crimson pendant sounds really, really fun. Basically, you don't need any sort of potion. Like, basically, you know, when you go in lava and fire and all sorts. Supposedly, from what it says, if we can just find it, Pebbles, pendants, down here. Crimson pendants, as you see. In simple terms, it's an upgrade on the counterpart of the Pyroclast pendant, wherein it provides a wear of immunity to all fire and lava damage instead of just extinguishing them. That I really can't wait to make, though the guy is the next thing we've got to do. But I'm thinking in the next episode, it's definitely something we might just have to leave just for the moment, because I really do want to get on with it and get some tech. We've done a hell of a lot of magic just to get started, and I'm really happy with our progress. So I think on this point we're going to stop it here with Botania. We're just going to continue getting a few little odd bits and here and there if we need them, if they're relying for any of the main stuff. So yeah, I'm really thrilled with this. I know another thing we need to do, start to decorate this place and make it look that little bit better than just a freaking dug out massive hole that it actually is. Yeah, that is probably going to take quite a bit of work. Like I said before, the last layer took an hour, so it's going to get longer and longer. So I reckon by the time I get to the last layer, it might take around about 2 hours. Yeah, that is gonna be a fun one. So I think I am gonna end it here. I can't believe just how much work I've done. So if you have enjoyed the episode so much, I really do want to see much more of my antics on the server, please do make sure to like, comment, and most importantly, please do subscribe, because every single like, comment, and subscription helps my channel so much. I'll see you next time.